Well, hello and welcome if you're watching on social media. Welcome to the show. Yep, this one is, I forgot what it is now. Getting started with live streaming. Oh, yes. And of course, we are on Amazon. So it's good to know we're on Amazon, we're on Facebook, two Facebooks, LinkedIn, YouTube. Bang, let's go. We've got the BeLive snake whirling its way around the screen. So if you want to join the snake, all you have to do is comment. So we're going to go live on Amazon, and we're going to say some hello to our Amazon viewers, and hopefully everything will work perfectly today. I'm sure it will. Hello, Amazon viewers. And this is where I'm going to find out whether it works or not. Comment to join JOIN, join the snake. SNAKE. Cool. And as luck would have it, it looks like that's working. So you can see my little face at the front of the snake. So that's the thing. If you comment, then you can see join the snake, and you'll see yourself on the comment snake as well. Now we are running through all our quick kit, and actually I'm going to focus on a couple of the cameras, some of the lighting, but we've got some great deals in the carousel. And so actually, let me show you what's going on in the carousel. Now I just want to make sure that this isn't going to drop. It's going to drop links everywhere. Facebook user, reveal yourself. Reveal yourself, Facebook user. I can't see who you are. And as you can see, look, we got all these things going on in the screen. Do you like it? I'm running a little test to see whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Let me take that back off for a minute. If you were watching one day last week, it might even have been last Thursday, I decided I would see how many cameras I could have using BeLive at any one go. So this is a picture over here. Welcome. Hi, Stephen. Great to see you. And great to see you at the front of the snake. So this was it last week. I decided, let me see how many cameras I can have all at once on BeLive, because BeLive is, as you know, the #1 platform for live streaming, particularly when you're live streaming on Amazon. Today shows how to get started live streaming. You could do a lot worse than treating yourself to a little bit of a BeLive. B.live. And if you would like a little bit of a free trial, then drop me a line. Just going to pop that in the screen. So nick at nickwood-online.com. Drop me an email, and I will send you a link to a free trial of BeLive. BeLive, it gives us the BeLive snake. We've also got another little excellent thing there. So we've got Elo Doctor. We got the Dr. Elo, and we got the Godfather of Live today. My goodness, I better be on my top game. That's all I can say. Hopefully you can hear me. Anyway, where was I? Last week. This is the thing. This is what I love about BeLive. How many cameras could I use at the same time? Inspired actually by Stephen. And so I had the Mevo Start. I had the Logitech C920. I had the Nexigo N930E. I had the Mac built-in camera, and I also had my cell phone as well. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras all at once on using BeLive. I don't think there's a limit as to how many cameras you can have. I think it's just a limit as to how many you can physically attach. Dr. Elo, thank you so much. What a gentleman. And I have to say, I did catch the replay of the show you did yesterday, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely love it. Fantastic. That was showcasing. I was showcasing the widget, but it seems to have vanished. Oh, well, it was there earlier. I'm sure it will come back. Okay, so let's have a quick run through. Let's take that off. And oops, take it off. That's it, and share that one. So this is the carousel that we have right now. So what we're going to be running through, so I'm going to talk about that camera first of all. We're also going to be talking about the Logitech C920 webcam. That often gets bought with this keyboard mouse combo. We've got the ring light that we've got on there. We've got so many lights today. Ring light, box light, Lightroglow dimmable. Might turn that up a bit. Yeah, might need to charge that up a bit as well. We're going to be talking about a couple of little things you might need. A little lapel microphone. We've got 2 lapel microphones in the carousel. We've also got the GoPro Hero 10 because it's on a discount. Of course, we have the Logitech Mevo Start, the best live stream camera wireless, and then some kit that you get with that as well. So a clamp, so you can clamp it all on. Hey, Jennifer B, thank you so much for following me. I really do appreciate that. Do drop a little comment, Jennifer, as well, to say hello, and that way you can appear on the Be Live Snake, and you can knock the Dr. Elo off the front there. So we've got the stand and we've got the cover in there as well. This is something that we all love. We've got the eMart T-shaped portable. I'm not, because I'm attached to the microphone, I might not be able to go and get it and demonstrate it. Not to worry. We've got some SD cards in the show today. Not least, we've got the Arcanite 128 gig in the back of the Mevo. We've got the 128 gig in the back of the GoPro 4 as well. That's in there. Of course, I couldn't go live without my Apple iPhone 12 Pro. And that's, my goodness, I've just seen the price of that. Jennifer, good morning to you. Fantastic. And you are on the Snake. Fantastic. Oh, gosh, what a price. $517. Jeez, got to get to that. We've got the 4-port USB. Oh, I got some, guys, I've got some new stuff coming next week. Oh, going to blow your mind. We got the TP-Link Deco. That's how I get this brilliant. That's why I got no Wi-Fi hotspots or black spots, dead spots, whatever they're called. We've got the Seagate backup disc. I'm sure it isn't free. We got the dimmable lights up here. We, of course, always got the Earfun earbuds. They're good, triple award winning. Quickly talk about those. We've got the newer photography kit. Again, box light, green screen, black backdrop, sitting in front of the bass guitar there. Of course, I've got the Blue Yeti here. I've got the brilliant little portable, whatever that's called. More than this, we've got the TP-Link Tapos. Brilliant light bulbs. Talk about those. Talk a bit about lighting actually, and also we've got the Holy Stone drone in there as well, and we've got a couple of things here that I do like. These paper bags, paper lunch bags, absolutely beautiful. Of course, we've got the Echo Dot 4th Gen. I don't think that's the right one. And the 3rd Gen. Green screen here, green on the back, green on one side, blue on the other side. So we're all good. Oh my goodness, looking, that's amazing. We've got everybody on. Hello, Grant. This is just too much, guys, too much. I feel like it's my birthday. I'll skip that one. We've got the Lightroglow. We got the chair. Talk about that. If you do a lot of live streams sitting around, you want a comfy chair. This is the chair I use. Again, because it's got a discount on it. We've got the Life Pro Underdesk Elliptical Exerciser. That's always good if you want to do a little bit of exercising while you're sitting on your desk. We've got the Zion Smooth Gimbal. I've got a little demo of that as well. Hey, here's a new one. 4K underwater HD camera. Hope we get to that. And of course, we've got the extra kit for the GoPro 4. Another little element in there is, this is interesting. This is a Samsung Z cell phone. The, what's that called? Flappable? Foldable. That's the fella. Foldable phone. That's in there. I've not got it. It's just in there because it's a decent price. And we got the Apple AirPods, and they're not free either. And of course, we got the Zebra pens that I use all the time to write my run of show. Indeed. So, anyway, so that's what's in our carousel today. And that's if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, then that's the carousel that is on Amazon. And if you want to come and join me on Amazon, then you need to go to nickwood.live. So if I just pop that up there, Dr. Elo. Yay. So nickwood.live, type that into your browser. That will bring you over to the storefront. That's where I am, live on Amazon. Then you'll be able to see the carousel for yourself. You better click it and see what's occurring so you can make sure that I'm actually telling you the truth about what it is I'm talking about. So how's your dad doing? I don't know who that is. Who's that on Facebook? How's my dad doing? He's still in hospital. Thank you for asking. Yeah, bless him. He's still a little bit poorly, guys. Thank you. Chess, thank you very much indeed. Just come on to make me blush. Thank you very much. And it worked a treat. Thank you. Cool. Right, let's get cracking then onto the first camera in the carousel. Oh, and actually, by the way, guys, let me just take that off. What do you think about the new background? Was that good? Was that bad? Not sure. Right, first of all, though, camera. Listen, when you go live streaming, or you want to do live streaming, yes, you can do it directly from the built-in camera in your Mac, as I demonstrated last week. You've got built-in cameras on your laptops, on your Macs, on your PCs. Yeah, and you've got built-in audio as well. Yeah. You can live stream with that. Fantastic. I think everybody should live stream. If you're not live streaming, you're bonkers. So sharing that to my page. Oh, thank you so much. I have to go check who that is. But anyway, first up in the carousel, we got this. It's the Nexigo N930 stream cam. And it's a purple. It does. It does indeed. Yeah, I think I don't know if it could do it. Alexa, office light purple.
Okay.
Dr. Elo, I have got so much light going on. The purple is not penetrating. Ooh. You've been penetrated by purple? Anyway, I digress. Let me wait a minute. And say hi to Gaius Quarish as well. Hi, Gaius. Good to see you. Not seen you before on the show, I don't think. And Jess is saying, glad to see you. Yes, I see. Nice pink. Exactly. Now, okay. So having established that you can live stream to all these places, and look how big this snake is becoming. We want to do a little upgrade. First thing to do is an upgrade, and we can do that quite simply with a lovely little stream camera, which is nice. Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. I love these comments, guys. I really do appreciate them. So this is the first way we can upgrade our live stream, by upgrading our camera, getting a little stream camera. Now, not just live streaming, guys. When you think about it, think about if you're on Teams meetings, Zoom calls, Google Hangouts, then this will do you brilliant. It'll make you look so much better. You can just use it. You can screw it into a little tripod. It's got the standard tripod mount, and actually I'll do that while I'm talking to you, because I'm going to use that as a second camera in there. So it just screws on. I'll try and do it in the camera shot so you can see. So it's a standard tripod mount, absolutely no problem at all. So it just screws on. But also, what's interesting is you can also hang it on your monitor. That element there, that opens up, so you can hang it on your monitor like that. It also has, this is pretty cool, it's the only one I've got that actually can rotate 360 degrees. I won't rotate it 360 degrees, I'll get myself tangled up. It also can go from side to side and backwards and forwards, so you can really move it around beautifully. It's a really great camera for that, and that's important because you want to be able to get the right angle when you're shooting. But what I really love about it is we've got a couple of extra things here. So not only is it upgrading your video camera, it is also upgrading your audio as well. So we have the built-in microphone, and it's not any old built-in microphone, it's a noise cancelling microphone. So if you have noisy neighbors, cats and dogs, pets, kids, anywhere you've got excess noise cancelling microphone, going to do you proud. It's got a 1080 high definition camera. So we are live streaming on Amazon today, so we're live streaming in standard definition, and this streams or can record in 1080 high definition. We then got to 4K ultra high definition, 5K on the GoPros, 8K on the Samsung S22, I think it is. That is way too many Ks for me. Maybe if I was younger, who knows? But yeah, so you've got a brilliant little camera lens in here, autofocus, and it's got some software. Download the software, and you can control everything: the exposure, the lighting, white balance, color, hue, contrast. Oh, you name it, you can control it. You can also preset to certain settings, so you can preset if I'm using it. Like today, I'm in the office. If I'm downstairs doing the cooking show in the kitchen, where I hang this above the stove, different lighting, different settings, I preset that as well, so you don't have to spend 20 minutes or so getting the settings correct again. But yeah, brilliant little camera. And also we have, for those of us, trying to get in the light so you can see, for those of us who are a little bit worried about being hacked, shall we say, and then people being able to see what's going on in your room, then we got this little cover there. That literally is just a stick-on. You just stick it on. It comes with two. Stick it on, and then you got that beautiful privacy built in. No one can see you. But the best thing is this. It has got a 3-stage built-in ring light. That is so important. That means, although we've got all the lighting here, it means wherever we go, we can just make sure that we are well lit. And if you're live streaming, let's be honest, if you're live streaming, you want to be seen on camera. So if you want to be seen on camera, you want to look as good as you can. Do you think I look this good in real life? You need good lighting. Lighting is so important. And you just light yourself up, then you're going to look fantastic. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at the snake go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, love a comment, snake. Good to see Chess. You're at the front of the snake. Stay there. Okay. Right. So that's the first camera. Second camera we have is this one here. This is the Logitech C920. I'll try and pull it over without breaking it. And again, very similar to the Nexigo. This is a Logitech, and I love Logitech cameras. Again, it can sit on a monitor or on your laptop or desktop. Again, it can be mounted on the standard tripod mount. This again rolls up and down. This one goes backwards and forwards. You've got widescreen, and again, it's also got built-in audio. So you've got an upgrade again on your audio and your video. Shoots in 1080 high definition. And again, just like the Nexigo, you've got some software that you can download with it, which gives you full control. Even better than that, and I need to put the green screen up to do the demo for next time. We got something called LogiCapture. Now, LogiCapture is some free software that you can download with any Logitech camera. Maybe not the Mevo Start, but and that allows us, basically it's like a recording studio. So whilst you can use it for live streaming, and absolutely I do and often, but also we can use that for recording. And as if you see on my YouTube channel, you know, I'm a very big advocate of side hustles and teaching what you know. It's the easiest thing to do. Everybody knows something. You only need to know 1% more than someone else, and you will be the expert in their eyes. It's true. Trust me on that. And so we can actually record ourselves, use this Logitech software, and I'll demonstrate it next week. I'll have the green screen up, and so you can actually have like a presentation running in the background, and you can appear in front of the presentation, and then you can record yourself, and you can record lovely little bits of clips, and you can actually put together a little course. So think about what you might know. Chess, for you, you are amazing at selling and knowing what to sell, finding items to sell. Then you could actually create a little course on how you do that, and then you can gate it. You can then sell it for whatever. I would say start off $7, $17, $27, build it up, create a little PDF. You've got a lovely little course, and another way to make money on top of what you already do. So yeah, that's a really great one, and that's using that camera. Of course, I'd probably have to send you the camera, Chess, but you know where we could do it. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. In fact, actually, Chess, we could probably have you in the studio here. Oh no, you still need a green screen. We'll chat about it another time. But anyway, yeah, so that's the C920, Logitech C920, often bought together with the Logitech M27 wireless keyboard and mouse combo for Windows. No good to me because I'm on a Mac, but it's all good. Also, right, now we also have the lighting. Now, because I switched this on, let me demonstrate. Let's do a little bit of in stream, shall we? Let's hope I can turn this camera on now. Having given it the big up. Come on, Nexigo, where are you? Just pull it off in my screen. There we go, the 930E. Aha, share it. Now, as you can see. I'll do that without the echo. Now, as you can see, darkness. Let me into the light. See, that's how good the little card is. So next in the carousel, we've got the ring light. That's the 18-inch ring light, fully extendable. We can make it go different colors. Let me just grab that. So let's go different colors, shall we? So that goes cool. That's what I should have had it on earlier. And warm. So we've got warm, standard, and cool. I'll leave it on cool. And we can turn it down. And you can see, well, I've got so much light going on, you probably can't see that, but we can turn it up. So that's a lovely portable ring light. And as you can see, we can put our camera in or our phone in. And again, live streaming, guys, just use your phone as well. You can just pop that inside the ring light. The ring light, like the Nexigo, is going to light your face. If you see it on YouTube videos, you see people with two little circles in their eyes. That is that. Right, let me just shut that off. Hide that again and move that because I can't do that and talk at the same time. So that's really good. Hey, Muscan, great to see you as well. Fantastic. So beneficial video. Thank you, Muscan. I really appreciate it. And Muscan, you are now front of the queue, which is so cool. I do like the comment, Snake. So I'd probably just join the queue now because I just put a comment in Amazon. So yeah, do comment, join the queue, and let's keep going. Okay, so next up in the carousel, we have the ring light. Next thing we want is audio. Now the truth is, find the right camera to look at. Now the truth is, people will forgive you rubbish video if you've got good audio. And reason we like a bit of audio is, and particularly if you're watching on Amazon, this is what happens. Test it out. You can click on the carousel, click a product, that will open up in another tab, but you'll still be able to hear me. And so you can actually go and have a look at the details of what's in that tab while I'm busy talking about it. So it's one of those things, it's kind of like counterintuitive at times, but the audio is so important, and people will listen to you rather than watch you. I know. What can I say? Hey, look at that, Dr. Elo. There's a snake war going on. Right, what have I got here? I actually got two Mevo. Actually, I need to find out this one and put it in the carousel. I do like my Mevo lapel mics. This one is the LV1 USB lavalier lapel microphone. It is pretty neat, to be honest. It's got a 3.5 to, can't remember what size that jack is, but it's a bigger jack, so that's good. It's also got, it also comes with a USB to 3.5mm microphone jack adapter. That's how I'm talking to you through the Mac today. It has got a very long 20-foot of cable, because I was thinking, I thought, oh, should I get a lapel microphone? Should I get one that is wireless? And to be honest, I thought I'm actually not going to really need one, so well, it's a little bit overkill. But I did want one with a long, it gets a bit tangled up. I did want one with a long cable. And so here it is, as you can see on the front there, we got a nice little windshield, and then it just unclips. So we've got a little alligator clip there, and that just clips onto the microphone like so. Pop our little windshield on. That's good. And as you can see, like the same way I've got this one in, we just clip it on, run the cable up inside our tunics and clip it on. Now this actually is battery operated, so it's got a nice long cable between where the battery is and where the microphone is, but we do need to make sure we switch it on and off. The nice thing is batteries are included. Yay! Oh, hey, we got Jennifer B. It plugs into the laptop. It does. Nick Spears. Oh yes, welcome to the news on the BBC. So yeah, and Jennifer saying it plugs into the laptop. It does indeed. Plug it into the laptop. Either if your laptop's got a 3.5 mil jack, then you can do that, or use the adapter. USB to 3.5 mil. The battery does come with it. I think that's an LV44 battery, and it does a great job. And to be honest, for the price in the carousel, $12.95, that is a bargain and a half. So go and I'll just buy one anyway at that price. It's really good, and I really do like it, and I would probably use it every day if it were not for something else, the one that I'm actually using. It's always good to have. I do like Mevo products, I have to say. They're very good indeed. Comes with a lovely little carry case as well, omnidirectional lapel lavalier microphone. Perfect. And again, particularly spoke earlier about teach what you know. With audio, it's very important, particularly for courses, so you do want to get good audio, and so do use a lapel mic if you can, I think. Now, what I'm using here and in the carousel, we love a bit of purple. We do indeed. This is the Purple Panda lavalier microphone, lapel microphone kit. So there's a little bit in here, which is really good. Now, this, I love it. This is what I'm using. It already comes with, why did I plug that? Why did I do that? I plugged in that camera and now I can't, I can't move around with it. Never mind. Yeah, Purple Panda. So it comes with a cable which is pretty much just under 5 feet. This cable. It also has an extension cable which is just under 10 feet. So 10 feet, 15, just under 15 feet, give or take a couple of inches. So we've got those elements here. We also have a spare. We have the USB, the mini USB to the 3.5 mil adapter, and we've got a spare. I know it's in here. We have a spare little crocodile clip. Works the same way as the other microphone I showed you, but this is one of the reasons I bought it. This little bit here. It also has what we call the dead cat. Not a real dead cat, of course not. Probably more like a little mouse, to be honest. Perhaps a little gerbil, but no, it is this. This is the fluffy windshield. Now, what happens is when we're out and about, and I didn't do this on my demonstration. I'm wishing I did. I have to do another demonstration. When we're out and about and it's windy, then the windshield, the fluffy windshield, will come to our rescue. It'll knock out that wind noise, suck it up, and so you'll be able to hear yourself crisp and not in the wind. You often see people think weathermen, weatherwomen on the TV in a hurricane. They'll have one of these clipped to their thing. It's really brilliant, and I have to say, it's a sad state of affairs when you read the comments and someone says, "Oh, could have been a bit more purple." I mean, really? I don't know. Never mind. So that's a fluffy windshield. That works really well. But yes, why I bought it was, well, one of the reasons I bought it was I wanted this as well as part of the kit. USB, mini USB to a 3.5 mil jack, because I've got my Hero GoPro 4 here, and what I wanted to do was actually use that and to shoot some film. It shoots in 4K, ultra high definition, but you can't get any decent audio from it unless you use microphone. So that's what I did. So I've got this. Now you can't actually live stream with the GoPro 4, but next to it in the carousel is the GoPro 10, and that you can live stream wirelessly. So go check that out while I show you what happens. So this is the GoPro 4. We just plug it in nicely there. Boom, like so. Then I can put my lapel microphone into that socket like I use. I'll demonstrate using the extension cable. And there we go, that just slides in. But you got to make sure you hear the click. Otherwise, you'll be talking and no one will be able to hear you. So yeah, so anyway, I did that and I was able to then take some lovely 4K footage up in the north of England. Now, I've got a little clip to play you, to share with you exactly what that's like. So let me pull that up in the stream. I shall mute myself. If I can find myself, yeah, mute myself and play you this clip. Now, this is, I didn't put the fluffy windshield on, and this was a very windy day up in Digley Reservoir. So, but it did a very good job. So listen to this. Of Digley Reservoir, trying to find out whether our sound is okay being picked up on the GoPro Hero 4 with the Purple Panda microphone kit that actually plugs into the GoPro. I don't think I had it plugged in properly earlier, but this one should work. You can see it's very beautiful up here, up in Yorkshire, and that's the reservoir down below. These are some trees, and that is the path we are about to embark on. And up here is, you might be able to see some little lambs, which is always very pleasant. Okay, so let's hope this has done a good job. And it did. It did a great job. I was so impressed with it, and it is now it has become my go-to microphone that I use every day, which is fantastic. And what you're going to find when you use these lapel microphones is that you are going to sound way crisper, better than if you were using your built-in camera, built-in microphone on one of your webcams. It is always going to be better through one of these lapel microphones. This room is not the most audio friendly room, I'll be honest. It's so you've got a brick wall behind me, got a brick wall in front of me, so the noise is bouncing off. But with the lapel microphone, I'm kind of creating a barrier, and so I'm absorbing a lot of that excess noise, and that is why it sounds so good. Right, so that's the Purple Panda. As I did mention, yes, we've got the GoPro Hero 10 as well in the carousel. That's got a lovely little discount on it for under $400 now. That is fantastic. And we can live stream with that camera remotely. Now, I'm actually going to share it. I'm going to show you this in the stream because it's a camera I'm about to talk about now. Come on. Here we go. And it is this one I'm looking at. This, ladies and gentlemen, is for me the best live streaming camera that you can get. It is amazing, and for the price in the carousel right now, $364, it is amazing. This is the Logitech Mevo Start. It is not just a live streaming camera, it is a wireless live streaming camera. Why is that so important? Because that means we can go to where the story is. We don't have to wait for the story to come to us. We can go to see our kids play sport and live stream their baseball games, their softball games, their football, their soccer games. We can live stream it. We can live stream graduation ceremonies. We can live stream concerts. We can live stream businesses. We can live stream you giving presentations at your local Chamber of Commerce. Live stream it where it's happening. It is amazing. Now, it's also, as well as live streaming, without any wires. It's also a built-in live stream outside broadcast studio. With this camera, we can not only live stream to Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch, Vimeo, all at the same time. We can actually live stream anywhere. We can live stream to websites, to blogs, to a multitude of other social media platforms, because it's got something called RTMP, real-time messaging protocol, and that allows us to live stream anywhere we want to go. We've got a stream key, we can do it. So we can actually live stream on websites. And I know a lot of people, particularly with families, they're not so keen to live stream the kids on social media, but they do have family blogs. You can set those up in WordPress, super simple. But we can actually live stream directly to our blog. It is true. And so for businesses, think about this. I mentioned about live streaming your presentation to your local Chamber of Commerce. Live stream it at the same time to all your social media and your company website. I see very few people doing that. That, as a local business, will put you way above your competition. That will stand you out in the crowd. If you're a community leader, that's the thing. I know so many people are using this to live stream their church services, their religious services. Think about that. You want to get your message out there. You want to be inclusive and be able to let people that maybe can't get to your church, your synagogue, your temple. I'm trying to think of what the other ones are called. Yeah, I can't think. But yeah, you can live stream it so people can actually be there with you. That, I think, is so powerful. Jennifer B, that is cool. You're right. It is so cool. And how, businesses really do need to embrace this technology. It is stunning. Now, you can also get a set of 3 of these Mevo Starts for a bigger discount. I'll be honest, if I knew how good it was, I would have bought a set of 3, not just the one. I don't need 3, but I would have had 2 quite happily. But yeah, it is a brilliant camera. Now, because it's wireless, I need to a little bit about it. Firstly, it's got a 6-hour battery life, so it lasts for 6 hours. Duh. It's got a Sony f2.8 lens with low distortion and a brilliant little processor in it, and that lens is awesome. It shoots in 1080 high definition, and it is just beautiful. And the thing, when you've got a good lens as well, it just makes things so much better. It's got a 3-mic spatial array that also picks up audio beautifully. It comes and can mount on, like the other cameras, it can mount on a tripod mount, no problem. But also we can underneath it, you can unscrew a little attachment. It can then mount onto a standard microphone mounting system as well. So you've got so many different ways you can mount this camera. As I say, in the carousel, we've got some clamps and some stands as well that you can use it. If you're going to be live streaming your kids' sports, for example, you might want to just clamp that onto a fence, and then you can sit 100 feet away and use it outside broadcast studio, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Where was I going with this? Yeah. So right in the back end of it, you can have it not just wireless, but you can also have it wired. It's got a USB-C to USB cable to charge up. That can also make it a wired webcam as well. I've got it wireless right now, and we've got it in the back there in the carousel. We've got an Arcanite 128 gigabyte SD card. I have one in the back of the Mevo Start. That gives me 14 hours of 1080 high definition recording, because while you're live streaming, you can also record your live stream. Think about this. So if you're out and about, we have no control over the bandwidth we've got. You can either be using your cell phone data or your Wi-Fi hotspots. But if there's lots of people in the crowd also live streaming, maybe you're going to be fighting over the bandwidth with your Wi-Fi. Maybe you're all pinging the same cell tower. And so, we haven't got control over the bandwidth. No problem. If there's anything that goes awry with your live stream, you have got a bankable 1080 high definition recording that is perfect because it is coming directly from the camera. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now, how do we control it? Let me show you. It is so cool. Right, I'm going to take this down and I'm going to show you this. Hopefully this will work. Where have I put it? So I just need to pull a little bit of kit up on this and on my phone, because it's controlled by a little app on your phone, which is superb. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mirror, and again, this is because I'm using BeLive, I can do this so easily. I'm going to mirror my phone. And that means, like that, that means that I can actually share with you my, I can share with you my screen. So let me just take that off and that off. And go screen, share, window, phone, yeah, share, yeah, there it is. Share it on screen. Yeah, perfect. So that is my phone screen. As you can see, there you go. Come back. That's the Blue Notch. If you're interested. So yeah, so we control it with this little app here, the Mevo Start app. Bang, and you can see 'tis me. So I'm controlling it with the phone. Now it's got this 86-degree diagonal field of view, which you can see there. So that's me right now. I can zoom myself in and I can zoom myself out. In fact, I can do all the way out. And so you can see now just how big that is. One press of the button and I'm zoomed in. This is where it gets so cool and it becomes an outside broadcast studio. We can, here we have the, we can say, yep, record it to your SD card. We have Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Vimeo, LinkedIn, RTMP, everything. And look, you see, so Facebook, let's just press that for a minute. And so we're live streaming today to Facebook, my personal and my business page. But also we've got all the other business pages that I'm a manager of as well. So we've got the Keto Nick page, and it's going to load up. And then it's all the different, there we go. So we've got all the different Facebook pages that I've got management abilities for, and I can live stream to any of those all at the same time. Perfect. So yeah, so we can do all those things at the same time. Say 720 because we're on Amazon, but we can do 1080, 720, 480, 360. Those were the days. And here, I love this. This is superb. We can add in a lower third. So I've got some pre-made, just one tick, boom, lower thirds, nailed it. Without any third-party software, guys. This is purely with the phone, with the using your phone. We can have, I need to put a new one up. This was for Halloween, but we can upload slideshows, PDFs, create our own little slides to share. Nice thing is just a tick of a button. You can move it from one side of your screen to another. We also have, of course, we can just pop in our logos as well. Again, either side doesn't matter. Take them off. And what I really love is this countdown timer. Check this out, guys. So let's go. We can have it full screen. But before we do that, we can customize it. Scheduled for 17:28. Click on that. We can either set the timer to be a specific start time, or we can actually say how many minutes we want it to count down. So cool. So clever. And then we can say yes to that. And then what I love, we can control the transparency. So Dr. Elo, if you're still here, yes, it's purple, but we control this transparency, and that allows us to count down. And a lot of people, when you do a countdown time, they go, oh man, that just looks boring. But the thing is, they can actually see you behind the countdown timer. Interaction, fantastic. So let's take that off very quickly here. Yeah, these are like clever little things. Camera assistant can find faces. We can find my face. Will that work now? And that tracks me. So that is now tracking me. And so I'm staying in frame, even though I'm moving around. This is just, it blows my mind every time I use it. Take that off because it's a bit, we can control our audio there. We've got all our color filters, stage lighting, backlighting, outdoors, exposure, white balance, everything. We've got some preset filters as well. I won't use those. And then finally over the back here, we've got, now it comes with a 28-day free trial of Vimeo Producer. To be honest, I had the 28-day free trial. I instantly afterwards signed up for a year, $15 a month. That just allows us to use all this functionality. And also allows me to then just upload the high definition video directly to my Vimeo account. And Vimeo is a really great place. It's great if you want to use like gated material, set up a payment gateway if you're creating videos that people can access. It's got NDI, and we can enable HEVC as well. NDI, that allows us to live stream over a browser, basically. Won't go into the details of that. But yeah, that is it. That is amazing. And whilst I'm still sharing my screen, here's one. Jason Hoffman, brilliant YouTuber, talked about the Mevo Start, and I was on his channel the other day, and he recommended this. It's open signal. If you're out and about, you want to make sure you're picking up the best signal that you can. So that's the thing. And that's the, hopefully it'll join me. Come on, switch over. Basically, it allows us to see where the nearest cell tower is. And that's important because you don't want anything blocking yourself and the cell tower. Oh, that's so frustrating. It works on my phone. You can see that. So it points, the little arrow is pointing to where my nearest cell tower is. So amazing. So amazing. It is, Jennifer. It is just the coolest thing. I absolutely love it. Right, let me take that off. Stop mirroring my camera. And hopefully that is done. So yes, that's the Mevo Start, guys. I tell you, when I got it initially, I was like, oh, I'm not sure. Shall I, shan't I? Oh man, it is just absolutely amazing. Give myself a little bit more framing, shall I? Yeah, absolutely incredible. I'm being cut off by the snake. The snake, by the way, thank you so much, everyone watching. Is going beautifully well. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Right, let me take that back off. Go back to my stream on Amazon. Do you know my iPhone 6s Plus? I had to bin it. It's died. Tis no more. I used to use that to. I used to use that to go on the. What was I saying? To start my live streams. 6s Plus. Never mind. Right, yeah. So that's the Mevo Start. Again, it comes with. Well, it doesn't come with, but you can also get the small rig super camera clamps. You've got the Mevo floor stand. Yeah, if you're out and about, get the Logitech Mevo Start case for $29. It just makes sense. Keep it nice and tight. Now, we've got the eMart T-shaped portable backdrop, which, because I'm plugged into the, I didn't think this through, did I? Because I'm plugged into the lapel microphone, it is just over there in the background. Also, we've got the Arcanite 128 gig, which we saw in the Mevo Start. That gives us 14 hours of 1080 high definition recording, which is amazing. And also in the GoPro Hero is the ScanDisk little SD card as well. That's just in that little element there too. And if you use it, this is the thing, isn't it? If you're using these SD cards, do not lose these elements. So these are the bits where you put your SD card in, and then you can slide it into the back of your PC or your Mac. I think again next week, I'm hoping I'll get it in time. At some stage next week, I'll have something where we can plug in USBs, USB-Cs, those cards, the actual SD cards. Wow, some rechargeable products winging their way. Now, next up in the carousel, of course. Now, I genuinely couldn't do this show without this phone now. This is the iPhone 12 Pro. in the carousel, I'm amazed. It is down now at $517. I would buy that just for the camera on this alone. This is just the most amazing iPhone. As I say, I got the 6S Plus, never used it never upgraded it until the 12 Pro came along. This used to shoot in 4K ultra high definition, had 3 times digital zoom. First iPhone to have built-in video optimization stability. Video stability, you know what I mean. Anyway, so I ignored it. iPhone 7, nah. iPhone 8, no thanks. 9, no. X, no. SE, no thanks. 11, nah. 12 Pro, ooh, yes please. First iPhone to have optical and digital zoom, 10 times digital, 4 times optical, 2 times in, 2 times out. It is beautiful. Shoots in 4K ultra high definition. It also has something called LiDAR, which means it can shoot in ultra low light conditions as well. Makes some beautiful beautiful photos and videos I've done here. I often mention my nephew's wedding. Was at a lovely place called Combe Abbey, and where it was very Jennifer. Yeah, what we had at Combe Abbey was very, very low light, moody, beautiful for a wedding, rubbish for taking photographs or video. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Yeah, but this did an amazing job. Absolutely fantastic. Moody, low lighting, no dramas. Took some superb pictures. I need to double check on this, but I think the slow-mo replays at 264 frames per second. So you've got great slow-mo. Got so many amazing settings. You can actually set the editing and the shooting to RAW. So if you're into your photography, you know what that is. It's not obvious. You need to go into settings, camera settings, switch it on. Then you have control over everything. Absolutely brilliant. What else can I tell you about it? Oh, well, look, if you're going to shoot high definition film, you want to watch high definition film on a high definition screen. So yes, great high definition screen, brilliant for gaming. If you like your games, then that is the screen to use. And again, if you're an Amazon Prime member, think about this. You have access to high definition movies, TV shows. You can stream them and watch them on your phone with this screen. Absolutely beautiful. It does an amazing job. So I love it. A little bit more, the charge. It's got a fast charge, so we can use the lightning cable, which is in the carousel. What's that, Nick? I hear you cry. I just dropped my SD card holder. That's the little lightning cable. Back in the old days, we used to have a little 3.5mm socket. They've gone. So now, in order to plug our headphones in or our microphones, we have a little SD card, a little lightning cable. But with another lightning cable, you can actually lightning charge the phone. It will go down to, I drop this down to 1% pretty much every day, then charge it up. Takes 60 minutes and it's all back up. That's important because we've got to look after our battery life. Apple are notorious for not having very good battery life. This battery is very good. We want to keep it that way, and so by draining it right down, battery memory isn't going to be ruined, and so then we'll charge up properly as well. And on the reconditioned ones, there's a guarantee that the battery is at least 80% full and chargeable, so that's good. Yeah, super fast. It's got iMac, so we can actually charge it wirelessly as well. Do you know what? You can actually make and receive phone calls. I know. Yeah, yes, you can. Yeah, make and receive phone calls with this phone. Scroll your social media, pick up your emails, pick up your kids. I don't know if you can do that. All the apps. Smartphones are just absolutely amazing. Love it. And again, for $517, I think that is the cheapest I've seen it in the carousel. Gotta love Apple. Every year they bring out a new product or a few, which means that older products that are still amazing, this one is still amazing, come down in price. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I've seen a 13. I've seen the 14. Not yet. I don't want to do a disservice to Apple, but hold on. I would still, to be honest, I would still buy that. Okay, next up in the carousel, having just put the phone down, I needed to change the carousel. Next up in the carousel is, and Jennifer is still leading the snake. We got the Anker 4-port USB adapter. So on here, so I can't show you, but I've got the LitraGlow, I've got the microphone, I've got the iPhone charger, and the Nexigo all plugged in there. That's 4 USB ports, just plugged one into the back. In the back of the Mac, then I've also got the C920, I've got the Blue Yeti, and I've got the ring light as well. So I've got all these. You can run out of USB ports so fast. Now this is great. This is the TP-Link Deco, what they call it, Powerline wireless mesh thing. Can't think what it's called. Wi-Fi. Now listen, if you've got a dead spot in your Wi-Fi at home, this will sort you out up to 6,000 square feet of coverage. I don't profess to know how these things work. What I do know is that it does work. This puts Wi-Fi through walls. I live in a lovely brick-built house in the UK. Thank you very much. Very nice, warm, cozy. Brick walls. Perfect. Not knocking it, not complaining. But with the Wi-Fi router is in the lounge by the TV, where it comes in through the wall. But because I've got all these brick walls, the Wi-Fi can't go through the brick walls, or it struggles. And so when I wanted to do the cooking show in the kitchen, unusual place to do a cooking show, I know, I didn't have any Wi-Fi. And so that was a bit of an issue because I wanted to live stream it. Now, what this did is amazing. This is so easy. The TP-Link Deco, so simple. Comes as a pack of 3. Literally, you just scan the QR code and follow the instructions on the app. Everything is controlled by the apps. So 3 of them. On one of them, you want to put a little Ethernet cable. It does come with it. Ethernet cable in the back of here into your router, your wireless router. Have them both switched off. Switch them both on. Lo and behold, you're going to get a Wi-Fi secure, fast network that goes through walls. It's true. Then you put your other ones in a different room. So as you can see, this is nothing else but the power cable. I put one in the kitchen, bang, it connected. I put this one up in the office, bang, it connected. I now have beautiful high-speed Wi-Fi all through the house. No dead spots. Now, if I move and I get a dead spot, I don't have to buy another set of 3. I can just buy one, plug it in, boom, it'll just attach to the network. I can have 100 devices running from that network without any denigration of service. It is unbelievable. So good. And it optimizes itself. We can tell it to optimize. And no, Dr. Elo, yeah, you're saying first, but the snake hasn't moved you. That's a bit of a strange thing on the snake, isn't it? I wonder why that is. Who knows? That's the question. So I better just double check whether I am still on. Yeah, I am. That's okay. Yeah, sorry, Dr. Elo, not quite sure why that why that's not playing ball. Hey, oh, you're first now. Yeah, Jennifer, thank you so much. Yes, we can. Sorry, there was a little bit of a flicker there that went on my end, I think. First again. You'll love it. And Jennifer saying, so you can move them from room to room. Absolutely. And in fact, when you're putting up the app, when you're using the app, it actually tells you, it kind of gives you a map of how your house might be configured and will tell you where to place the little monitors. And they are light, they are aesthetically pleasing, really cool. They just they look like mini speakers, really. Yeah, and it shows you on the app pretty much where to put them for the best coverage. I have no idea how this works, but it is absolutely Amazing. So I say I can put 100. I've got 100. I can have 100 products on my connections to the Wi-Fi. I've got 12, so I've got 88 to go. So I've got loads. So if you want to come around and enjoy some high-speed Wi-Fi, come on over to the UK, and I'll give you my password. I'll say now we can also, because you now got all over the house beautiful Wi-Fi, no buffering. You've got parental control. It gives you lots of management features as well. It does this optimization that it does pretty much on its own. Yeah, it's amazing. So really, really cool. So simple. I was always a little bit worried about tech, and particularly stuff I don't understand Wi-Fi. I just use it. So I was a little bit worried about how all that worked. Perfect. Right, next in the carousel, I promise you it's not for free. It's a 4 terabyte portable hard drive, and again, yes, we can save our video files on a cloud, no dramas, but you're not always going to have access to the cloud. It's true. So I like to do is put it on my hard drive. This one's a 4 terabyte Seagate. Seagate are brilliant when it comes to hard drives. I've never heard a bad word said against any of them. All right, I'm running out of time. Well, I'm over time. Sorry, guys. We got the newer dimmable light here. There you go. See, bright, dim. Trust me, that's the one. Boom, 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 boom. I've got its friend there, coming up pack 2, and I'm using the white diffuser. But it comes with different color diffusers. So you got green, yellow, red, and blue, I think it was off the top of my head. They are great. And again, we can play around with the lighting. Love playing around with lighting. I'm going to put up a different background for next time. We got the Earfun Wi-Fi earbuds. These aren't any earbuds. These are triple award-winning earbuds. Yes. Latest one this year, CNN gave them an award saying they are as good indoors as they're rather expensive. They're in the carousel competition. These are so cool. This was recommended to me by my niece when she said, "Oh, Nicky boy, don't go spending all that money on earbuds. Buy these." And I was so glad. $50, guys, in the carousel. So cool. Super easy to come in black or white. Obviously, I bought the white ones, as you can see. Actually, I would have bought the black ones. I didn't realize they came in black and white at the time. We got 5 different ear covers, so you're always going to get the right cover for your ear. They just slide in your ear. So cool. Bluetooth, tap to use. They last 37 hours on a play, but you're constantly charging them up on this little charger. So it feels like they last forever. To be honest, the light's now a little bit too bright. I'll turn it down a touch. I just blinded myself. Yeah, really great. 4 microphones, 2 in each bud. So you've got lovely audio. They're noise cancelling, bass boosting, brilliant, award-winning Earfun earbuds. I would definitely recommend you get a set of those. The newer photography kit. We got the box light there, the Mevo sitting on one of the box light stands. Got two box lights, 2 umbrella lights. Got the green screen. We've got the black cloth as well. You can see here that comes with it. Got a big frame. You can hang your cloths off. Very big frame, in fact. Black, green, and white cloth with that and clips. Now, despite my love of my lapel microphones, no man hath a greater love for his Blue Yeti microphone than I. If the Earfun earbuds won an award, this should win an award for design. It is beautiful, looks like a microphone, 3 condenser mic. You've got Cartoid, 4 settings: Cartoid, like 1 directional, bi-directional, 2 directional, Omni, which is like picks up everything, and also stereo, so I could walk from one side of the room to the other. Hear my beautiful dulcet English tones, just going from left to right. What's not to love? We have the mute button. We got a volume control to listen back to. We pop our earphones in there. We've got nice, simple plugs into a USB, so we can use it with anything. Standard microphone stand mount. Also comes with a lovely desk mount as well. Also gain control. Jennifer. Oh, good question, Jen. Sorry, Jennifer. Just trying to move that out of the way. What 3 things would you recommend to having if you're just starting to live stream? I would say, depending on your budget, certainly I would say get a microphone, because especially if you're outside, get a microphone because your audio will be so much better. But I would say if you're just starting out, I would say get one of the Nexigos or the C920. If your budget can run to a Mevo Start, absolutely, I would say get that. That is just the best live streaming camera I've got. It's amazing. But yeah, I would say definitely get a get one of the stream cams, get a tripod so you can mount it nicely, and if you can get audio, then you're good to go. And if you're going to do some live streams on Amazon, so you're going to be like this sort of setup, I would definitely recommend you get B.Live. It is the best third-party software, bar none. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, it depends where you want to live stream as well. So again, if you want to live stream to your website, for example, depending on what you're doing, and you don't have to go out and about, then again, using BeLive has RTMP as well, so you can live stream to your website using that as well. If you don't know how to do that, because it does take another, well, unless you could use YouTube, but you could also get another piece of software I do that allows me just to have a player on the website that works. So yeah, if you want any more advice on that, Jennifer, please do let me know. And if anyone wants to contact me for a free trial of BeLive, then just go drop me a line at the email address on the screen right now, and I can share with you a lovely little free trial. Now, in the carousel, so I have to whip through these now. I've got here the little projector. What I'll do is I'll live stream again over the weekend to carry on this. We got the ScanDisk ones. We got the TP bulbs. Sorry, I haven't got a chance to talk to you about those. Sorry, it's been such a hectic show. Thank you. No, thank you, Jennifer. I really appreciate that. Appreciate you being on so long as well. We've got the Holy Stone 2-axis gimbal. Where we gone? Not strictly live streaming, but we can shoot video 4K via our drone here. I'll talk about that. That's a brilliant drone, actually. A very, very good drone with Holy Stone. Yeah, we've got these Niltec kids paper bags. Love them. They are just incredible. If you've got kids, even if you haven't got kids, I haven't got any, but they're brilliant. Nieces and nephews will adore them. But basically, these paper lunch bags, you've got tic-tac-toe, word search, little things that keep kids occupied. We've got the Echo Dots. Come on, then. Come on, Alexa. There's the Echo Dot 4. We've got the 3 there as well. Alexa, tell me what you can do.
I have a lot to offer. You can say things like, Alexa, will it rain in Seattle on Sunday? Good morning all. How do I make lasagna?
Oh, Alexa, will it rain in Seattle on Sunday?
No rain is expected in Seattle, United States on Sunday the 13th of November.
Oh, now here's one. I've not tried this, but I'm going to try it now. So let me try and come hither, Alexa, so people can see you. So here's a lovely little Alexa. I read this. I got an email this morning. Alexa, roast me.
You make safety scissors look sharp.
What? I make safety scissors. I can't even say it. I make safety scissors look sharp. Do you have another one? Alexa, roast me again.
The skill, Roast Me, can help you with that. Did you want to enable it?
Oh, no. Alexa, roast me.
You dance like no one's watching, unfortunately for everyone who is.
Love it. Oh, love it, love it. Do I have that jar? That's outrageous. Outrageous, Alexa. I dance like that.
Sorry, I don't know that.
No, Alexa, I'm done with you now, Alexa. I'm done with you. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I don't know. Right, now, where was I? Oh, we got Facebook user comment on. I love talking to her. Her jokes are so funny. They are, aren't they? They're good. They're good. I'm glad it's not just me. Thanks. I feel we are a kindred spirit. Alexa, no, hold on, Alexa, hold on. No, let me prepare. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so over my normal time, but we're having fun. So let's go. Let's get Alexa to do me a joke, shall we? And that one. Okay, Alexa, tell me a joke.
2 dogs walk into a bar. The first dog asks for a shot of whiskey. The second dog looks at him and says, "Wait a minute, you can talk."
I think I thought it might be you, Corinda. Wow. I thought I was bad at dad jokes. Alexa, just sorry, Alexa, don't stop. She's just good. She is good, I have to say. It does make me laugh, Jen. It does make me laugh. Okay, next is the carousel. So we've got the Logitech Lightroglow. I'll show you about that later next time. Sorry. We've got the Home office chair. This is probably a really comfy chair. $127, but well worth it. Super easy to construct. Took me 20 minutes. Literally, you just put the rollers on the bottom. You got the seat and the back. Nice mesh back, actually. Just goes together. Allen key. I think it's about 6 screws. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Beautiful. I have my live streaming career. I have spent sitting on a wicker chair with a cushion, kitchen chairs, dining chairs, awful, till I got this chair, nice and comfy. Hallelujah. Actually, I need to put this workstation on the carousel as well, because I got that from Amazon as well. So what Corinda? Yeah, from the new BeLive feature, the jar, it's beta. Yes, I did. I did have it earlier, Corinda, and then it's vanished. I don't know what happened. It was there earlier. Okay, we also got the Life Pro Underdesk Elliptical. Now this has got a little discount on it as well, but I do like the look of this. I think I might get one of these. We got the Zion Smooth gimbal. That's the Zion 5 we have in the carousel. This is the Zion 2. They are so good, such amazing quality. They are superb. This one I've got coming hopefully next week. That's the 4K underwater, $71, guys, for a brilliant little underwater camera, very similar to the GoPros. Speaking of GoPros, we got the GoPro additional kit in the carousel as well, so I can use that even if that other camera doesn't turn up. Next one, I've got the Samsung Galaxy Z foldable phone in the carousel, because it's got a massive 18% discount, so that's down to $1,569. We've got the ear pods, and last thing we have is the Zebra gel pens, and these are great. I love them. They are so cool. I do a lot of writing, and you can't smudge, or it's very unlikely you can smudge. I very rarely smudge with these. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for watching my live stream today. I do appreciate it. We've had fun. Well, I've had fun. Thank you so much to Corinda. Oh, Oh, hang on. Corinda's coming up with a great idea. Can I suggest you something? Every time you show a product, you should put a timer down for Black Friday. And also for the next product, maybe put some text on screen like scrolling so people know what it's about. That's a very good idea, Corinda. I'll have to come up with something like that. Dr. Elo made a last-minute bid to be the front of the snake. Thank you, Dr. Elo. I'm not sure when Dr. Elo is next live streaming, but do try and catch him. Hopefully, I think we're all on again on Monday together. That's the Be Live shopping stream team, which I guess is normally myself, Dr. Elo, Grant Saunders, Stephen Healy, the godfather of live, and of course Daniel Mayer, the chief exec. Jennifer, thank you so much. No, appreciate that. As I say, if you do need any more advice, please do reach out to me on Nick at nickwood-online.com. Happy to answer any of your questions. And later on, actually this afternoon and tomorrow, I'm creating some more YouTube videos, actually, all about live streaming. So I'll ping you a little link to those if you send me an email. And that is it. Yeah, I learned it from Elo. I love it. Well done, Corinda. We all learn from Dr. Elo. He is one of the best. Okay, guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back probably on Sunday. Oh, I've got my great niece Ava's first birthday party tomorrow. So off to that. That'll be good. And yeah, so I shall see you tomorrow. Just waiting very quickly to say Jennifer B. My pleasure. My pleasure. Always. Great, guys. Whatever you're doing for the rest of the day, whatever you're doing tomorrow, stay safe and have an amazing evening. Farewell, my friends on social media. It is time to bid you a fond farewell. Looks like Jennifer B. She was the end and the top of the